Hey, what's going on guys? Brian here from Simply Refined Cooking. Today I want to show you guys 3 super easy and super simple steak marinades that are going to bring your steak game to the next level. Before I begin, we need to understand why we marinate steak in the first place. Marinating steaks is one of the easiest ways to make your steak more flavorful and make it more tender and juicy. Even if you are only able to marinate your steak for 30 minutes, it adds so much flavor and makes your steak so much more tender. Alright, so first on the list, we're gonna make a simple kiwi marinade. Now I know what you're thinking, I don't want my steak to taste like kiwi, and don't worry, because it's not. The kiwi isn't gonna impart a lot of flavor on the steak, but what it will do is make the steak much more tender. The enzymes found in kiwi are great at breaking down the fibers in tough steaks. All you're gonna need for this marinade are some kiwis, some lime juice, and some Worcestershire sauce. A very easy way to prepare the kiwis is to cut the bottoms and tops off the kiwi and then with the spoon scoop out the flesh. And I like to add a lime to this marinade as well, as it just adds some extra acidity and brightens up the flavor of the marinade. So all you really need to do for the lime is take the bottom and top off of the lime and then just cut off the skin of the lime. And then just add a couple dashes of Worcestershire sauce to bring out some more umami flavors in the marinade. In my opinion, the best way to make sure your steak is fully covered in the marinade is to put the marinade in a plastic bag and just have the steak in the plastic bag. Alright, marinade number 2. We're gonna do an Asian inspired marinade using a lot of Asian ingredients. These ingredients are mainly found in a lot of Japanese and Korean cooking. So what you're gonna need for this marinade is some soy sauce, some rice vinegar, some mirin, some sesame oil, some honey, some garlic, and some ginger. The easiest way to peel garlic is to smash it with the back of your knife, and the skin should come right off. One of the easiest ways to peel ginger is actually with a spoon. Just cut off the portion of ginger you need, and with the spoon, just lightly scrape off the skin. For marinade number 3, we're gonna do a traditional balsamic marinade. This one is great because it's flavored with rosemary, which pairs beautifully with steak. All you're really gonna need is balsamic vinegar, some olive oil, some honey, some Worcestershire sauce, some Dijon Mustard, and some rosemary. Make sure to give the rosemary a fine chop before adding it to the marinade. Place your steaks in the marinade and let the steaks marinate anywhere from 3 to 5 hours. Alright guys, that was my top 3 steak marinades. These marinades are going to impart a lot of flavor into the steak and make them much more tender. Stay tuned later this week where I'm going to show you guys how to cook steak perfect every single time. So subscribe to the channel so you don't miss it.